Aloha, this is the Green Lighting Mr. T, and welcome back to more Zelda Classic. This time playing the correct game that I intend to be playing this time. Last time I wound up playing New Quest, which was a hack made by, what was the name? Nightmare James? Which was not the game that was being recommended to me. It's now got like a more differing name, or maybe just I was given the wrong name, and now we're playing. Once I get to it, we're playing Legend of Zelda First Quest Hero Mode by Matthew BlueFox. I mean, what happened happens. I led to a very fun, interesting, memorable game, I suppose. But I'm here to play the correct game this time that was actually recommended. So we're gonna have a first quest and we're gonna have a second quest for this. What I'm told is that they're somewhat loosely based off of the original one, but there's just way more stuff added. So we'll take our look and see how it goes. So let's just hop right into it. What? Well, that's a different look already. Even just the map has a grid now, and I see more. There's at least one more thing for like, it looks like another type of bomb. I'm actually gonna turn the volume down in my head. It's a little loud. Okay. And we have a magic meter by the looks of it. This sword is needed. Well, that's how it typically goes. You go and grab it. Although the other one didn't let me just go grab it. So that's not a guarantee. I'm in Hyrule. Does that mean I'm going to be somewhere else in the future? What does this mean? Yeah, that looks straight out of Zelda 2 now, don't it? Magic, huh? Well. Bombs. Need money. All that jazz. Let's see how we go. It's a green rupee! Oh my god, it's green! Instead of blue or flashing, which were the two colors back in the day. Blue or flashing. Also, the music a little bit more stylized. Those are the... Look at that lame animation. We actually have well, not the ones next to them. The one on the blue candle. I don't remember that having an animation. I remember it just being a static thing. Yeah, obviously I'm going to need money. That's subtle. It's a slightly darker hue. It feels like one giant mess. God, they're the tougher version. And like I'm not used to having to double check what hue of red they are to figure out how tough they are. Man, everything got a little tune-up, even those trees. Look at those trees. So, is the whole map the same? Can I, like, go and find doors under bushes or something that will pay me money? It's so much magic. We don't have anything that uses magic. Alright, we have a drumstick this time. Wait, that's just straight up a bow. That's like not even the arrows, that's just the bow. Does the bow use magic? or something to fire arrows? How does this all work? I'm dying. I should avoid dying. As a reminder of my self-imposed rules, if I reset on death. If I don't save, I lose everything. I'm gonna save. Oh, you just start with the arrows, so all you have to do is get the bow. That's handy. Okay. Well, clearly I want the bow then, right? I've already got the arrows. You just buy all your gear. Have I played just regular NES? Yeah, I did. That's right. I did the swordless 3-heart run thing back in the day. I'm still quite as crazy as I was back then, I suppose. That aspect. Now I'm turning everything into 3-heart swordless runs. Or as much as I can, at any rate. Oh. So far, the overworld feels mostly the same. Just recolorize enemies, different textures on trees. Shrine. These guys still drop bombs, actually? That would be useful. Bombs are expensive. You seem very keen on giving me lots of magic, so I have it whenever I need it. Oh! Oh, that's true. We do have just a straight-up inventory counter for arrows. Usually that's just your rupees. Is that you fire money at your foes. Okay, so we just straight-up have arrows, like bombs and everything else. Didn't even register that that was, like, different from the game, how the game originally worked. I just took it for granted just because I'm so often in your Zelda game you have an arrow counter. It's completely normal. Nothing to be surprised by. Alright, I'm seeing so far that the map of Hyrule is very much the same. Should I just head to where the first dungeon is? Maybe I should. Well, that definitely helps. Is this still a goodie place? There's a rupee over there. Alright. Well, that's the same. What? What? I'm finding my way through! Okay, I got a red rupee. Was that just 20? Alright, well, at the very least we found our first change to the overworld map. It was just for bonus money. Which isn't a bad thing. Those look like mushrooms. I suppose they're like apple trees or something. Hey, my first bomb. It's a single bomb. They don't come in stacks of 4 anymore. I died. I didn't realize the blue ones would do a full heart. Well, I'm gonna go back and get my money. You know, I don't think the Zors are actually like turn and look at you. It just hit me that that's different than how they normally look. Normally they just pop by the water, they shoot their thing and they go away. It's also probably worth mentioning just the fact that these guys shoot their things and they have an animation for it. There's lots of just little details. I am all about wondering when we get to the meat of this pie I'm enjoying, or something. I don't think I've ever had a pie that's had meat in it. Okay, scratch that. I have had one, but it's like a mini pie. It's not a big pie. I guess I've had like cherry pie. Gosh, pie is not usually my go-to. Or even just dessert for that matter. Why was that heart outlined? Was it a normal heart or was it like a super heart? I picked something up. Oh god, oh god. Ah my god! Okay, blue moblins are scary. I suppose it's just a lot of arrows that ideally you just block all the same. But still, it's like scary to look at, don't you think? All those arrows coming at your face? And of course I don't have sword beams! My sword beams! No sword beams! What do you mean? It's a secret to you. Sure. I don't know why it has to specifically be to me, but it's a secret. I feel like it's a little lackluster to say it's a secret to you. Nope. I was trying to save it. I should have been. I'm being too greedy. It's very early in the game. I should just take what I get and run away. when I get things. Gosh dang it! I had bombs and like arrows. Yeah, I just need to stop dying. Yeah, that's what the heart normally looks like. I swear there was a heart with like a white outline earlier. It was throwing me off. I was wondering if I'd have like a bar for spells, or if I'm just gonna wind up with items that just use magic instead. That might seem like the simpler thing to do. Yeah, these things are everywhere. Okay. Yeah. It's nice that they actually have like a little tell when they're gonna shoot at you. Or at least made more obvious, I should say. They sort of have a tell, right? Now these just block all the same. It's just more intimidating to look at. Ay, 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 ay. Hey. I'm okay, I can still take a hit. No! Ah, man. Has it been too long since I last played a Zelda Classic? You know, you would think that having played such a hard one, that it would be a god at this game now, at the regular game. Even though this technically isn't the regular game, but, you know, I should at least be doing better than I am. Okay. Just keep trying new routes until something sticks. That was a double heart. They do have double hearts. Okay, I'm actually like getting actual money. Getting actual money. Man, I can barely get anywhere without putting myself close to death. Alright. We're gonna just try getting to the first dungeon. Because that's like sort of... that should be like starter territory, right? Maybe have an item that can help me live in the world. So I stop dying. Okay. Oh my god! I cannot be relied on to get anywhere in this game. We're gonna make it to the first dungeon, I swear. First dungeon. That at least is gonna happen. Alright, I still have the stopwatch. Okay. Got the nice little wind-up animation. Okay. Eagle. That feels slower than I remember it being. Ah, they turn! The bats, they turn! Everything has like a turning animation now. That's just money, that doesn't help me. Okay. Does this still work? Can I, like, leave the dungeon, go back in? The door is open. Because of screen wrap. No! That was fixed! Interesting. It's very minor on the places you can utilize that in efficient ways. God, I will never trust. I can't trust hacks anymore. Ah, that was so stupid when you could push the block inside of the other block. I hate that that was done to me, and now I don't know whether to trust future ROM hacks anymore. I will resort to that only if it's the final option. How about that? I can't live in fear. The compass, it spins! It still only shows you where the boss is, though. Or the Triforce, one of the two. Okay. Well, I guess these guys turn their head too. Can even look backwards. Ooh, that's a little noise. Everything has little noises, though. You can find an Eret Superbon under Armos. So somewhere out there there's a super bomb. Or a place to buy super bombs. Who knows how this all works. They have a throwing animation! Okay, this is the usual look of this dungeon. Ooh, the little guys drop stuff! What the heck? What a concept! Okay, this the item. Do you usually see those in this dungeon? I feel like they're a bit early. They're also like fatter looking. If that's a thing I can use to describe about them. Okay. That a boss key? You make actual boss keys now. That's a fun idea to throw into the mix. Yeah, it's definitely a boss key. How come the compass don't show where the boss key is, though? If you're gonna have a boss key, you should make the compass show the boss key, too. Or else knowing where the boss is pointless as ever. Alright, that helps. Yep, that's definitely a big door. Okay, and definitely having a boomerang will help me on the map. Okay, you're just that. I should be able to handle it. Except I don't have sword beams. Alright. We're not losing all this progress. Why am I not starting the dungeon? Don't you normally start in the dungeon? Well, that's not very cool. Saving inside a dungeon is not a cool thing anymore. Because it just sends you outside of it anyways. Right, why did I'm not ready to block that yet. Oh, fine then. Well, as long as the dungeons don't go crazy on me, I will accept that you don't spawn back inside the dungeon. Did I... Hang on. Did I see that right with the boomerang? I need an item. It dropped for me. Yeah, it literally draws the item back to you instead of just instantly picking it up. Such little things to make the game feel different. Trying to throw it at a diagonal. There we go. I can get it if I work hard enough. Or like if I press down hard enough. Yeah, this was just to get an item. Alright. I'm working my way the long way back around. Oh, I disagree. This is an issue again. Give me health. No! At least that takes me back to the beginning and not to the, beginning of the game. But dang it! Oh, you know what? Is it... No. That's right. It's not that saving. It's this. Yes, that'll take you back to the start of the dungeon. Of course. Of course to save. That's how it works in the original. I forgot how that's how it worked in the original. Alright, so saving is still good, but I can, if I just need to get my health back, or just jump on back to the beginning, I can just continue. It's awesome that they can drop stuff now. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get in there. Done. Hooray. Well, I guess I can consider that a part, I guess. I got the first piece of the Triforce, I got through the first dungeon, I have a boomerang, which is going to help me immensely on the overworld map. Now I can go and get that freaking note and all the other stuff I wanted to get earlier without constantly dying while trying to get over there. So at any rate, this has been the Green Lane Mr. T. I hope you enjoyed this simple pleasure, I guess. I don't know, of Zelda 1 Hero Mode. And to you I say, aloha.